So, maybe I might be misinterpreting this map, but apparently the price for Vincent's upgrades used to be a lot higher than they are right now, so let's just go have a look at some upgrades right now to prove my point. With the help of accents, we can strengthen your connection with all the other clowns who reside in the tiny head of our Max. The stronger your connections, the less stamina when you need to use when summoning your chosen clown. Take your pick! So then, so 100 balloons to get from level 2 to level 3. According to this map, that's what they were, that's their price at the start. So to get level 1, it took 100 balloons. To get to level 2, took 300 balloons. And to get to level 4, no, to get to level 3, took 400 balloons. So that is actually quite a bit of grinding. You wouldn't be able to afford any of the necessary upgrades, would you? So yeah, probably a well-needed nerf for casuals like myself. Anyhow, greetings and salutations everyone. I'm Ekimac, this is Let's Play FearMonium. In the last episode we conquered the objective fear, Teacher, and gained the ability to do the ground pound. It actually, unfortunately, isn't that... I have tried using it on enemies before, and I don't know whether it's just the timing is wrong or what, but it does nothing to enemies. This is purely for clearing out boxes below, for clearing out things below yourself. And indeed, that is probably something that we'll need to backtrack and use at some point. But for now, there's actually a major area to the yeah. We've got a major area of the school that we haven't visited yet, so should probably do that. So we want to go left. And apparently somewhere along here, there's a mask. Oh. Well, there's where we need to use the key. Here we go. We have 7 masks, and it's important to note that 7 is the important number for when collecting masks, even though we don't know what we want masks for as of yet. Fidget-Clawn, we need you. Oh dear, that was a very cheeky bit of aiming. Felix! Oh right, that we can't get this yet because we need to... Yeah, we need a different upgrade. But we can go through this. Best student. Huh. Maximum health increased. Not quite what I was expecting, but still what we'd like. Right, so we know that there's hidden fears to the right somewhere. just not how to get at them. Well, we at least found where these two routes link up. Right, this place. I actually don't know if I want to go this way. I might not have any choice in whether I can go this way, though. Yeah, this is the fastest way we can get to Depression, honestly. Although we do have this little side passage here. I gotta get him. Oh dear, her damage isn't as high as I thought it would be. Attack power with all weapons increased. Sweet. Yeah, use the adrenaline. This leads us back to here. We drop the rock and go back the way we came. Okay, so the way that we want to go is actually pretty simple. We just wanted to go to the right. Because this is where this panel was. We have a boss, but it just struck me that because I used one of my adrenalines, I want to go back and buy more. going in with a full tank. Because we've already conquered one of the objective fears of this zone. Only one remains. Use the key. Obscurity. Go inside. Objective fear. Bullies. Ooh yeah, this one is actually very good at... darn it! So, clearly, because I've only put a little bit of a scratch in him... Right, the split attack. Needed that heal desperately. Okay, they're doing that. Jump, jump. They don't like it when you sneak behind them. In fact, I'd say that this is a fairly accurate representation of what it must be like being in bullies, because this is terrifying, just being pinned down with no room to maneuver. Ugh. I remember that fight being a lot messier. And I say that having used one adrenaline. I remember it coming down to the wire because I lost my nightmare and all of my adrenalines because I forgot to buy more before I went in. They have cues that warn you that, hey, you should... So there's a cue for when he's going to do the swing attack, which you can jump over. You can tell when he's going to do the spit attack. And I didn't realize that the lighter was so good against it. But then they also have the split up attack that you can just barely sneak past if you want to, but then they just turn around and pin you down again. You can't really jump and dash over them, don't even try it. Yeah, it's just a rough fight. Objective fears are defeated. First school break. The first lesson is over. I got a little sleep at least. And a little closer to the last lesson. Hey Max! What, these three again? I'm sure you found my money by now, right? Lucas and his minions, whose names I don't even know. Look at them, Max. Those two are just lost sheep. And Lucas? That jerk probably dishes out his own hatred copied from his own source of pain at home. Why am I so afraid of them? They're not clowns. If they were, they would actually be scary. But they're not. You know what, Lucas? Moment of truth. If I had a face like yours, I would totally sue my parents. What did you just say? I don't get it either. What does sue mean? Shall I explain it to you in your language? I've never fought before. They've always bullied me, and I was always so afraid to fight back. Why? I'll get punched either way. What do I have to lose? And Lucas surprisingly feels so soft. What the hell do you think you're doing, you freak? How dare you raise your puny paws at me? Hey, boys, what's going on here? Nothing, sir. We're just playing. Aren't we, Lucas? And soon, playtime will be over. Next time I see you, you're dead, wimp. Nobody dares to touch me. Second school break. There's no point hiding from Lucas. He'll come and find me anyway. Let me find him first. Hey, Lucas. Max, have you come to apologize? No, I was just thinking. When I look at your piggy face, I don't see one person. I see two disappointed parents. You're so dumb, Lucas. How many times do I need to go over it? Go over what? This. Third school break. Fourth school break. Fifth school break. How many times do I have to beat you before you finally cough up the money? You can't count all the times. You need to be able to add numbers together first. This is crazy. You're just a clown. You're just a clown. Me? I'm a clown? Clown? No, there are no clowns here. It's just Lucas and his dumb followers. The clowns all stayed at the fair. Wait, what if there is a clown hiding somewhere? Where's the clown? Maybe Lucas was right. Is it me? Yes, I'm a clown. A real one. You know what, Lucas? You can hit me once, you can hit me twice, you can hit me 100 times, but every time, every chance, I will hit you back as hard as I can. You can break my arms, I'll kick you. You can break my legs, I'll bite you. You can knock out my teeth, I'll take your mother on a date to the cinema. Afterwards, I'll give her a private show. Come on, guys, this freak is insane. I think this is the end. Lucas will leave me alone now. He'll be ashamed to admit a loser like me gave him those bruises. Lucas wasn't my enemy. It was my fear of him. Getting beaten up so many times wasn't really so scary. Not as scary as waking up every morning worried about how much that jerk might come after me each day. I won't worry tomorrow, for the first time in all my years of being at this school. So why don't I feel like I've won? I'm not sure what to think about that, to be honest. I also don't know what to think about you, good sir. I won't argue. That was cool. In all my years in Max's mind, I've never matched up to those freaks. You just came along and blew them right out of this shallow fish pond. You have no idea how scared of them he was. Every day he'd wake up wondering how bad he'd get it that day from Lucas and co. And the most surprising part, Max developed a fear of Lucas, not me. How could he? I'm 10 times scarier than that schoolboy. Just take a look at me. I visited Max's school for one of his many children's parties. I had a great shot at becoming a phobia. 8-year-old Max paled upon seeing me. He didn't seem to enjoy my gift either. Then Lucas showed up, swinging his fists around, and that's it. The boy is lost to me, and I've been languishing in the dull corridors of Max's school memories ever since. You've gained more distance towards becoming a phobia than I ever did. It'd be stupid of me to sit around here. I'm coming to see what you do next. Open your inventory. You obtained a new ability, Pendulum. So, I was going to select him first, but I hit the use button by accident. Yes! This is how we get those narrow corridors. Objective fears have been defeated. Max isn't afraid of the bullies anymore. And we aren't even allowed the option of going in, of saying, you can't go in there anymore. We just have no reason to ever deal with that ever again. So, do you have something new to say? Almost nothing depends on the child in school. All decisions for kids are made by adults, instilling in them a sense of insignificance. It is so convenient to cultivate neuroses on this. So, let me think. Do I want to go hunting for Punt? I mean, we're in the area? We might as well get the one that's way down here. I feel like Punt can also be used as an attack, but I think that requires you to have somewhere to go first. Oh, it also gives invincibility frames, that's nice. Alright, this was where we found the mask, never mind. And there's those extra invincibility frames coming in handy, isn't it? Oh dear, he's still here? Yeah, I'm gonna need to stock up on supplies again, aren't I? Ooh, you are a tenacious nerd, aren't you? Wasn't sure if I wanted to give him the positive in term of geek. But okay. Let's go. We've released some dark bolts. That area to the bottom right that I just sort of visited once and then stayed away from, that's the way to the Hidden Fears. Oh dear. No items either, are there? Ooh, 45 damage on those gifts. Ice cream trucks are weird in this game. Let's just go with that. We're already most of the way, we might as well just walk the rest. Yeah, we went down there. But we didn't go up there. Or... wait, no, we did go up there, we just never opened the way back. Wait, no, this is the teacher's room, isn't it? This is... And I guess we teleported to the right place so that we triggered another cutscene. Great. The school bus is already gone. Missing it twice in one day sure is some luck. I'll have to get home on my own. After fighting with Lucas, I hardly have enough strength. What's that? A van. Is that a fairground van? Heck, there must be clowns in there! It's a whole van full of clowns. Damn it, I have to get out of here. I hope they didn't see me. This is the path through the cemetery. Maybe I should visit Granddad? Feels like I haven't seen him for so long. It's been 2 weeks since he died. My life has changed a lot since then. I remember moving to his house when my father left us. I was only 3 years old. A couple of years later, my mother met my stepfather. He never liked me. I had to stay with Grandpa. Grandpa did his best for me. I loved his tales, his stories. He taught me to dream. I believe that I have a bright future full of adventures lay ahead of me. Now he's died and everything is different. I don't know if I'll ever believe in anything bright again. And knowing Lady Depression. The desire of people to isolate in their fantasies is a consequence of natural hypersensitivity. Whoever would have thought that Max is so touchy? Okay, there was definitely a thing somewhere that I shot down, but I can't tell where. Oh, I get it now. Okay, so we're going to backtrack to an entirely different zone, I'd say. I don't remember ever getting to 30 damage, but maybe I'm misremembering? Now then, we remember this place, right? That was a very cheeky ent. This is something that the map says. If you take a kick here... Hey! All humans have cockroaches in their heads, didn't you know? There are 3 of us in total. Do you want to know what will happen if you find us all? Nothing! Haha! And yet there are still 3 of you in his head, so we must need to do it for something. And incidentally, I guess I should show this. If we revisit this memory viewing... Yeah. Even though we've defeated Diffidence, for some reason he's still in that specific memory. Excuse me, can you please not? Can I get it like this? Yes, I can. Creative use of a clown, why not? Anyway, that is definitely past our usual time, so next time on Let's Play FearMonium, we travel into Max's fantasy. Until then, next time, take care. I'll be having a better day than Max did. I think we all know what sort of fantasy that one is.